In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use cross-filtering in Looker Studio. Cross-filtering turns static dashboards into interactive experiences, letting viewers click on charts to instantly filter the rest of the page. It's a simple setup that makes analysis faster, clearer, and more engaging. Start by opening your browser and searching for Looker Studio. Open the official Looker Studio site to land on your home page. You'll be automatically logged in with your Google account. If you're already signed into your browser, Looker Studio recognizes that and takes you straight to your reports. Browse your list of reports and open one you want to work with. Switch the report into Edit mode so you can make changes. Edit mode exposes the configuration panels you'll need to enable interactivity, while View mode is what your audience will use when interacting with the finished dashboard. Next, select the chart you want to use as a filter. Common choices are bar charts and pie charts because they present clear, clickable categories like region, product, or channel. Pick a chart that represents the dimension you want viewers to filter by. If a chart has too many tiny categories, it can be harder to use interactively, so lean toward clarity and readability. With the chart selected, look to the Properties panel on the right. In the Setup tab, scroll to the bottom to find the section called Chart Interactions. This is where you control how the selected chart behaves when someone interacts with it. Check the box labeled Cross-Filtering. The moment you enable it, that chart becomes an interactive filter source. This setting applies to the selected chart, so enable it only where it adds meaningful interactivity to your story. Here's how it behaves for viewers. When someone clicks a specific dimension, such as a bar in a bar chart or a slice in a pie chart, the rest of the components on the page update to reflect that selection. It's a quick way to drill into a segment without additional filter controls, and it keeps viewers in context as they explore. You can also multi-select. On Windows, hold Ctrl while clicking multiple data points. On a Mac, hold Command. This applies several filters at once, so your audience can focus on multiple categories simultaneously for comparisons. A few practical tips as you polish. Clear labels, consistent colors, and concise dimensions improve usability. Cross-filtering respects other filters and date ranges already applied. And very large data sets or many active selections can impact performance. That's it. You opened your report in Edit mode, enabled cross-filtering on a chart, and learned how viewers click or multi-select to interact. Use this to make your dashboards more intuitive and insightful.